Okay, I suppose it's live time, right? My guess. Mm. Let's go through all these notifications. YouTube's spamming me right now. We'll wait a few minutes, making sure we're all set up, ready to go, and we'll jump right into things because we got another mystery live build, guys. I've been teasing it for a week now that I was getting something that I wanted to build, and I all boiled down to if it showed up in the mail in time, and it did. It showed up on time. So I'm a little hyped because I don't know, maybe I'm hyping myself up because of how much I paid for this item in particular. Shipping, I didn't pay anything special on shipping, uh, but I just knew it would take a week, so that's fine. I knew it would take a week, and it arrived. So I'm very excited, but I still haven't taken down or put away Zerg. Zerg. I want to say Zerg again. But yeah, no, I haven't quite done taking those guys down yet. I've been a little bit lazy with my desk here, but it is what it is. Anywho, man, what a week! What a week indeed. Oh, crazy work week. But yeah. Anywho, just double checking. I've been trying my best to track down some Marvel CMFs at Walmart. I even got to experience the back of a Walmart recently, trying to find one. The guy was like, "Oh, just come in the back. We'll have a look." And nothing. They tried looking in the system. There's been nothing. So I don't know. I'm hoping maybe this coming week there will be some Marvel CMFs for me to track down as I want to get a full box. That is my hopes and dreams, is to get a full box because that'll be less hassle for me in general. But yeah. Anywho, enough messing around. Should we reveal what the mystery build is? We'll have to see. Let's just. I keep delaying it. I'm waiting for one of my friends to show up, if I'm being honest here. So that is why I am taking so long. But the Ahsoka show is coming up. It is going to air on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, which is great. It means I get to see it sooner rather than later. And then I think it's like a little over a week via Lego sets release. And I think there's like, what, 2 or 3 Lego sets based on Ahsoka releasing, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. We'll see how good the show is ultimately, and that'll decide if I pick up any sets at all. So, anywho, enough messing around. We need to stop messing around because I don't know what I'm waiting for. So let's just jump right into things. And yeah. Yeah. So, last week we built Lego Toy Story. There's been an issue with this set. It doesn't have a lot of balance. Last week we built Construct a Zerg. It was a very fun build. And I felt a little nostalgic. So I thought ultimately, screw it. Why not? Let's go ahead and buy Buzz. Because can't have Zerg without Buzz. So I picked up Buzz. He was a pretty penny. Apparently the seller bought it back in the day for $20. Now I don't know if that is US pricing. I can double check. Because it says the retail sticker was $35. And it's from this store called Kite Caboodle, which is something I meant to look up to see when, where, and what, how it existed. So, yeah, okay, so that's the Canadian retail price. So it's a Canadian store. I just want to know Kite caboodle. Oh, wow, it's a store that's still around today. But there's like a handful of locations left by the looks of things. So I have no idea where the seller got this exactly. Oh, there's only 2 locations. Interesting. Anywho, I can't remember off the top of my head where it came from. I just know it came from within Canada. That was what I was looking for. So, yeah. Let's get some music up in here. Not bad, not bad. Get up the speed build camera real quick. We'll go right on into building this. I just said I don't like this one either. So, I think I paid like $140 for this thing plus shipping. The only issue with it was the seals were a little loose. If you guys can see that already, it's a little loose. And that was fine because, again, I intend to open this and build this live for you guys. Oh, there's even a price tag on the back. That's fine. But, yeah, I just was like having a screw it kind of moment. I'm going into this build knowing it's going to be as sturdy as Zerg is. Thing is, he has legs, so hopefully he'll not be knocked over so easily. I'm a little skeptical on the wings, though. I don't know how that's going to look, so hopefully not too bad. But I just realized the Zerg is limited edition and Buzz isn't. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, so I messaged the seller. I was like, hey, which box version is this? Because I explained briefly to him that there were 2 box versions, the cloud box version and the white box version, which some of you don't know I actually kind of care about. And I like collecting the cloud box version. It just looks very nice compared to the white box version. It just screams Toy Story compared to the white box. So I was like, yeah, I need cloud box. If the seller comes back to me and he says it's cloud box, I'll buy it. So he messaged me saying, here's a link to the picture. Have a look. And I was like, okay. So I click on the link, and this is at work. I'm doing this at work. And I click on the picture, and I do a whoop of joy because there's no one around, so of course we can look on our phones for a brief minute. So I did a whoop of joy because it was Cloudbox. So I was like, great. Didn't even reply to the seller. I just went to instant checkout and bought it. Easiest $100 spending of my life. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, with that backstory out of the way, let's crack this puppy open because it's been waiting so long. Here, I want to read that intro real quick. Speed build footage. Twist it around. So I assume Buzz will be a little bit smaller than Zerg. If he's the exact same size, I might have some issues because in universe, they aren't the same size. Okay, I'll open it from this side because it's the side I like to open up boxes from. And also it's the side that has the most tape worn away. So. March of 2010 is when this set was produced. You can tell based on the tape It says a quarter, which is like the month and then the year at the end. So mine says 03R0. So that, oh shit, there's stickers in this? I don't know how I feel about that. Well, okay. Okay, so yeah, there we go. The molded buzz head and dome pieces. I knew that. It was actually numbered bags, so this might actually take a hot minute. I always found it was weird they included an alien minifigure with these sets. It just seemed odd to me. I mean, yay, it's a minifigure, but like, why the green alien, you know? This was an odd choice to me. I know nowadays LEGO just included a minifigure version. Okay, we got tall instructions again. I feel like these are thinner than the Zerg instructions. Okay, so good to know they're consistent with the alien printing on the instructions looking a little off. Lovely. That's so nostalgic seeing instructions like this. Oh, these have been crinkled for over 10 years. Okay. Devaluing the set even more. $100 set. Ooh, that's that printed Star Command tile? Ooh, okay. That's cool. I like that. I gotta do a deep dive, because I feel like I have every Lightyear themed set now that's important. So I gotta do a deep dive figuring out, okay, what is and isn't printed that is like Star Command related? And how expensive are they? Because I wouldn't mind doing a Star Command mock if I was to do a mock. You know? Nice. Alright, let's get this little green guy built up. What is with the heads being so loose? Like, for real, these heads are just so loose. On these two figures. Weird, this guy's... Whoa, what the hell? That's weird. Go put these two over here. One came packaged with it. Whoa, what? This is... Whoa, I've never seen this piece. That's wild. Okay. Of course, I have to get used to dark gray on the instructions, meaning black. Watch, the next set I build, it's gonna be like, oh, dark gray, where's the black piece? That'll be me next week, building the set. You watch. You wait. It'll happen. Star Command tile. Nice. That's so cool. I was about to say, does that mean Buzz is a waist swivel? And I was like, no. We're building the waist and the torso. Well, actually, yeah, we might have a waist swivel with him. I could see them sticking a Technic pin through the middle here. Oh, the nostalgia. I'm actually... Oh, I love Toy Story. Back when I watched as a kid, I've just been hooked on it since. You throw anything Toy Story my way, I'll be entertained for hours. It's just funny. I told my dad when he picked me up from work that I bought this, and he's like, "Okay, cool. That's a cool set." Okay. And then I told him the price, and he's like, "You spent how much on an old set?" And I was like, "Yeah. So," and he's like, well, as long as you enjoy it. And I was like, oh, I will. And so far I am. It's a huge, chunky, unique piece. Like, I don't think anybody should go out of their way to spend something on a sealed set like that with such limited pieces. But for me, I was like, $100. Let's see. I felt it was worth it because I know going into this it's going to be a stiff build. That's because 2010. It's excusable in my mind. So that's fine. And it's nostalgic for me. You know, I missed out on all these Toy Story sets when I was younger because I have vague, very vague memories seeing them on the store shelves. My folks weren't letting me buy Lego at the time. So here I am years later rectifying my parents' mistakes of denying me the Lego. So, yeah, $100 for Buzz. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone unless you're a diehard Toy Story fan who will enjoy this no matter what. I'll still have some nitpicks, I bet. Like, I'm not impressed that there's stickers. Like, we got a printed Star Command tile. But, like, we have to have stickers for the Lightyear name print on the suit. And the chest buttons. Oh, I'm looking at the box when I'm saying this. The button that expands the wings, that's a loose sticker. So... Okay. Interesting. Let's see how that plays out. We will. I'll be done this like 15 minutes. Well, see, that's the thing. It took me like 20 minutes to build Zurg. It'll take me like 25 to 30 to build Buzz. And that's entirely fine. I'll play around with it and compare the two live for you guys. Mess around as usual like we did last time. But, yeah. Give me a very sturdy torso from the looks of it. There's ball joints. Oh, how I miss ball joints. Too much stiffness nowadays in Lego sets. I mean, granted, I keep saying the set is going to have some stiffness to it, but I feel like it'll be an even amount where it won't feel forced, you know? Like with Zurg, like, it's understandable. He is... Like, I think the only posability we really saw was in his arms, and even that being a little limited, I can let go given the fact it's 2010. Which feels like I'm copping out just for the sake of, you know, favoritism, which probably is what's up, but, shut up, it's my opinion. That's all. Okay, so that's for the head. This little technique at the top here. Oh, that's purple. Oh, okay. I'm seeing how this is forming, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Hey, Jordan. Appreciate it that you're here and I got your message. Would you spend $160 on something you felt nostalgic for? That is what I'm wondering. Would you go that far as to get something from your childhood you missed out on? Would you spend that much? Given the fact it retailed for $35 back in the day. $35. So that means it increased $125 in over 10 years. You would? Yeah, okay. I asked that because we were playing last night and you were giving me crap for spending this much on it. And I'm like, listen, bucko. Listen. It's a nostalgia thing. Okay? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Here comes the fun stickers. Let's see. Can I get these on, right? So light year, I will do as close. Fuck, that's different. It says to put it right on the. What does the box say? Yeah, the box is saying put it right fucking at the tippy edge. So that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Screw the instructions telling me to space it out. These stickers feel old. I can't really describe it, but these stickers feel old. I can't really explain it, but just trust me, these stickers feel old. Okay, those two are fine and easy. It's this circular sticker that scares me. It says to put it right in the middle of where the light year thing is. So I'm like, okay. Is it right here? That looks not bad. Yeah, that's true. I think that's pretty good sticker placement for a 2010 set. And they tell you to loosey-goosey it. And yeah, I think I did a pretty good job on that. I'm satisfied with the placement, at least. That's all that ultimately matters, I guess, is my satisfaction with the sticker placement. Now watch me find something that completely makes me want to fucking redo it. Yeah, I guess I give quitty reactions to things, don't I, Jordan? See, and then I don't have to worry about stickers until the wings. So that's good. I don't know how I feel about that being such a weird sticker. Okay, good. That's getting covered up. Because I know there's supposed to be a functioning dome feature, and I'm very curious how that works. Like how dated is the build gonna be? That's ultimately what I'm wondering in the back of my head. Is like, okay, I know this is a dated build. How dated? You know what I mean? That's the question on my mind right now. Like, I'll still enjoy this no matter what. I have to. It's $160. Actually, to be fair, how much is a used complete one going for? So for those wondering, set number is 75292. 7592. I said it out loud and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so if I were to get this used complete within, let's say, Canada. Oh shit, there's only one listing in Canada. I could have saved myself $100 getting this used. But the stickers might not be placed the way I want it to be. Any excuse I can come up with just to justify my purchase, I will make it. Jordan will tell you. Yeah, I've just been on a bit of a Toy Story nostalgia run lately. So, who knows? Expect some Toy Story reviews next month, that's for sure. Okay, I have to rip open this. Ah! I didn't do that. No one saw nothing. Y'all didn't see nothing. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a cool dome. Oh, okay. Well, looking at these dome pieces kind of revealed and answered my question on how the dome's supposed to work. That is a very nice molded head. Like, not gonna lie, that is a very nice molded looking head. I wouldn't be surprised if they took the original mold for the minifigure, which I know they make huge versions of before they downscale it, and just upscaled it to be for this. Hold on. I have to know. Is that essentially what they did? Fuck, where's a Buzz minifigure? I want to grab that one. I'm going to go over here and my Buzz Lightyear shelf and grab one from there. I need to know. Okay, the only one I have loose on my shelf is Dirty Buzz, but that'll work. Dirty Buzz. Is that ultimately what they did? Yeah. I think that's what they did. Like, even the pointy nose and everything. I think that's what they did. Is they just upscaled the molded head for the minifigure. Oh, now we get the dome pieces. That's cool. Why doesn't Lego do that anymore? Okay, so... Ooh. Ah, screech. Watch this, guys. This is cool. This is cool. So there's anti-studs in the bottom of the big glass dome piece. So can I get this pressed down enough? And then you just... Huh. Okay, so it's not a complete closure, but this is a Lego set, so I should give credit where credit's due, that it even can do that. Where you can flip the dome up and down. Now, this is kind of giving me vibes of the original Toy Story Buzz figurine that was available. Or you can't really... Well, I mean, like, it's Lego. How can you really flip the dome all the way in? I'm sure people nowadays have figured it out, but... Could figure it out, but, like... For 2010, I could see how this is the logical decision. I feel like if there was, like, I don't know, did that one... Square 1x1s exist back in 2010? The 1x1 plate? Because I feel a green 1x1 plate would have helped close this gap a little better. You know? Yeah, they could have done that. It's a nitpick. Like, that could have helped close the gap a little bit better, but I feel like maybe it would have even... No, it wouldn't have. Yeah, okay. I'll modify it after just to see how it looks. But I feel like a 1x1 plate would have closed the gap in the front of the dome a little better. That's just me, though. Alright, final bag. Building all the limbs for my boy Buzz. Okay. 2 different bags, okay. Inside the bag. By the way, for all you lurkers, make sure to leave a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. It'd be very much appreciated. Ooh, nice. Ooh, printed bricks. Nice. Why do these feel weird? Interesting. Late moment. Yeah, you know, no kidding, Squid Man. You missed the epic reveal. We're building Buzz Lightyear. I went out and actually paid over $100 to get this. I got it last week. I got it Friday, the day before I built Zurg. Because I was like, okay, if I order it now, it should arrive in time for this week. And it did, so. Here we are. But do better, Squidman. We've talked about this. Oh, you're good. You're good. You know I really want a set when I pay way over retail for it. Supposed to be a leg or something? Yeah. Well, build, I already did this. Why are you telling me to do this when I've already naturally done it? That's the foot after I attach these? Okay. It definitely feels like I'm building more. Like, I know there's like an 80-piece difference between Buzz and Zerg, which is a go figure, but like I'm actually feeling like I'm building more between the two. Yes, I didn't take them down because, you know, I felt it was fitting to have them in the background for today's stream. Especially because I want to compare Buzz and Zerg. I have expectations at the very least that they are to sizing scale because Buzz is shorter than Zerg. And they kept that in the Lightyear movie, which I was very appreciative of. Just the little things, you know? And I'm just like, hey, if Lego got this right, I'll make me feeling even better about Zerg being such a quick, thin, simplistic build, which is fine. It's 2010. I need to stop using that excuse. I'm going to wear myself out if I keep saying it. But I've had so many issues tipping over Zerg because he doesn't really have a good thing keeping him stable. So, I don't know. This is why I take like a few weeks to release a review for a set normally. Because I want to mess around and find out all the faults I can. Because all these other normies, they're just rushing out the reviews to get clicks. And I'm over here actually like play testing things, you know? Which is fine. Everybody does what they do that works for them. But I like to play test of sorts. Hope your week has gone alright there, Squidman. What have you been up to? Oh, that's brilliant. Make it. Well, no, that's accurate to the figurine. Got a little stopper so the foot doesn't go too far back. I was gonna complain, but then I remembered, no, the figures had that issue. To be a movie accurate, I guess. That's a ball joint. This is a ratchet joint, which is what I am looking for. All right, that's a leg. Which Jurassic Park, and was it for part out reasons? Because it was on sale? Or just for your own collection? I have no idea. Is that like a kneecap? Let's change the music up a little bit. Let's go feed the ducks a little. See, it sucks. These instructions have been curled for over 10 years, so I'm fighting the instructions to stay flat. Nice. Well, you can't complain with 41% off. I know there's Lego going on sale at my local Walmart, but we're talking like maybe $5 off. 3 or 4, something like that. Like, it's not really anything good. So I haven't picked anything up because all the stuff that's going on clearance, it's like Friends or whatever, and I'm like, call me when it's 2 cents and we'll talk. Hey, Dion. I'm still not used to that profile picture. But, anywho, glad you're here. Hope you're doing alright. We're pretty close to being done the mystery build, which is Construct-A-Buzz from 2010. I felt nostalgic and went and made more money than I probably should have to get this. Because I wanted... It's so stupid. I could have gone and messaged this person on Marketplace who lives in Edmonton and said, hey, can I take that off your hands? Because I'm pretty sure they had it for cheaper. But it was the white box. And I'm like, no, I don't want the white box. I want the cloud box because I'm particular, you know. I'm gonna open a set. I want the box to look nice. I know. It's just, maybe it's because I haven't seen your face. I don't think. I mean, like I did watch. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just not used to that face. That's all. I'm used to just. I don't know. I guess what I'm getting at is I'm not used to a face in general. It's a nice surprise. That's all I'm getting at. Anywho, hope your week's gone all right there, Dion. We just chill and build. You best believe I'm going to be swooshing this around my room like a little kid when this is built. That is an excellent idea, Matt. Also, welcome. I wonder if I could do that using Lego parts. There's got to be something out there. Like, there's got to be a flower print, right? Same Squidman. Here, I'll do this in my search. Flower. And I'll look through it later. There's got to be, like, a tile or a sticker or something that's close to what I can do to make a Mrs. Nesbit. That is a mod I'll be happy to do with this set. I'm not kidding. I'll go through the trouble. If I find it's doable, I'll go through the trouble to try and make a Mrs. Nesbit mod for this that you can like make it interchangeable. I'll do it. You watch. Been a busy week. Yeah, fair enough. Well, hopefully since the weekend's here, you can kick back a little and relax. Oh, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you, Matt. I need to go back and just rewatch Toy Story in general. I like went back and rewatched Lightyear. That kind of inspired this whole purchase because like, oh yeah, Buzz Lightyear, I need it. Like Toy Story, that's where it's at. I need to go back and rewatch Toy Story. I've been on a bit of a nostalgia run this month. Like I went last night and watched Zathura. I don't know if y'all have heard that movie. But it's kind of like Jumanji, but in space. I was just like, wow, this is a good movie. Like, I was able to get more stuff, you know, being older. Like, it's, yeah. Excellent movie. It's so weird they tell you just flip it right side up. That is not too slow. Maybe Squidman. There's a few I feel like I could live without, but there's at least two I am eyeing up lately. The Pizza Planet truck, which is gonna be an arm and a leg more than Buildable Buzz is. I think he's going for like what, $300 sealed. I would want it sealed. Any Toy Story set I get, I want it sealed, so I can crack the seals on it. Childhood reasons, whatever. But yeah, I there's a good chunk of Toy Story stuff I wouldn't mind getting. Has to be 2010 Toy Story though, because the Toy Story 4 sets are overpriced garbage. Like the only Toy Story 4 set I'd be willing to go back and get would be Duke Kaboom, but I wouldn't want to pay a lot more than retail for that one. And the only reason I want Duke Kaboom is because of the attachment to Canada. That's it. Ooh. I don't know much about gardening, but I believe you're going to say that's bad. It is. Oh, damn, well, that's probably why it's so expensive. That and its popularity. I think even the Duplo one is going for a pretty penny, too, which is hilarious. You want a Pizza Planet truck? Oh, well, you can't get the Lego one. How about the Duplo one? Nah, not that one either. That's fine. I'll figure out a way. I'll figure out something. And then, I technically do have a train set, but like a real train set. I would love to get is the Toy Story train. It annoys me. I could have had it at Brickworld, but I didn't look hard enough. And besides, it was a white box. I want the cloud box. So that's how I justify not getting it. It's not the cloud box. Whatever. Will sniped it. He said, yeah, he dug. And I was like, bruh, you tell me I found Zurg, but not the damn Toy Story train? What the hell's wrong with me? How could I miss that? He's like, well, it was buried underneath some Bionicle. And I was like, oh, it had repellent. Okay. It had repellent for me. I don't go touching anywhere that has Bionicle because I'm looking, because normally anyone who's selling Bionicle is nothing but Bionicle. So I was like, don't need to look there. It's got nothing good. What the heck? It says 2, but I'm only blind. Agreed, Dion. Yeah. I was teasing this on my Instagram last week, and it all boiled down to the fact of like, okay, I even messaged a few people. I was like, hey, here's what's up. There's a set I want, but I only want a specific box because there's 2 box versions. I keep going on about this, but whatever. There's Cloud Box, and then they had a slight re-release of a box with all these Toy Story sets to be a white background to fit with all the Toy Story 3 sets, because these were released when the Toy Story 3 movie was coming out. And it's just marketing thing or whatever, and I'm like, well, that's kind of stupid. I get it, but it's stupid. So, me personally, I love the Cloud Box more than I do the white box, because it just seems so bland in comparison. Ooh, nice. Nice. So, I feel like, yeah, if I'm going to get a Toy Story set, it has to be Cloud Box. Like, I've kind of made it a trend now. Every Toy Story set I've gotten, with the exception of the poly bag. I don't think the poly bag came with the Cloud Box version. I have to do research on that. But I would like to have every Toy Story set I get with a Cloud Box. I'm like Ryan with his different size boxes, but I just different colored boxes. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a fair bit of printed pieces in here, despite there being like 3 stickers. It's not bad. $160 I paid. Again, I have to reiterate this. Do not spend $160 on a sealed copy unless you're a diehard Toy Story fan that will enjoy this no matter what. Because, actually, to be fair, I don't think I've had any complaints with this set building it so far. Like, again, I know it's 2010. I know some of the build techniques are a little bit dated, but I don't think I have any complaints. Like the arm, yeah, okay, that's gonna be a thing, but that's fine. The only thing I really have a complaint of is like filling in the gap with the dome. That could have been done, but I feel like there's probably a reason why they didn't. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, I point out all this stuff live, and I go behind the scenes, quote unquote, play test it with this and that solution, and then boom, there comes a review. I feel like we fed the ducks long enough, and we're almost done, so let's change up the music a little. Yeah, in a space, because Buzz Lightyear. Yeah. Message seller, asked him this and that. He just sent me a picture, and then easiest instant checkout in my life. Okay, that's what I figured, and like I said, that's fine. But like, to my understanding, that's what happened with the different box versions. Is Cloud Box was the original release, and then the white box was the re-release of sorts. So I guess, because like my dad's in my mind telling me, well, doesn't that mean that the cloud box is more... Actually, he did ask me this. Does that mean that the cloud box is more rare and worth more? I'm like, no, it's just a box variation. Not many people know or care about it enough like I do. I'll happily pay an extra $50 for a different box version, but I don't know about others. Like, even when the seller, when I'm asking him, he just was like, I don't know, here's a picture of the box. Goes to really show how much people really know about it, really. In my opinion. And hey, that's fine. If it means I can scoop up all the Toy Story sets I want before it becomes a popular and well-known thing, fine by me. Alright, the jetpack was another one I was a little bit worried about the build technique, so we're finding that out now because it's the last thing to do. I'm like very interested to see if it's more like made to be having the wings expanded, or can you really display this with the wings closed? I'm a little worried though because those wing pieces are pretty chunky, so I'm kind of wondering, okay, this is probably meant to be displayed with the wings open. So I'm preparing for the worst. It doesn't? Well, time and dedication. I'll find one. You wait. I'll find something. I'll happily pay $100 more just to get a cloud box of that if it exists. Mark my words. If it exists, I'll find it. Okay. Yeah, I think I might be right. This is meant to be with the wings open more than it is closed. You'll see what I mean in a second if anyone's confused what I'm on about. Oh, we still got the last two stickers. Damn it. Completely forgot about those. Hold on. Did I fuck up a 2010 build? Where did I fuck up? No, I didn't. I would have, but I didn't yet. Sold! It's a stupid thing to care about, but hey, we all know that I care about the very stupidest of things. Ooh. Okay, I'm a little worried how this backpack's gonna look. Because literally it is just the stickers left. And then we have to attach this, so I'm a little worried. How the fuck? These instructions don't tell me how to place these properly, so I'm just gonna refer to the box. So, oh, it's fine. They're tiles. I can swap them. Alright, you don't want me to place that, and then I'll place it. There we go. One sticker done. Okay, does the back of the box show me the other side? Yes. Thank you. Huh? How the fuck? Oh, there. Okay. Alright, that's all the stickers. Oh, okay, so yeah, I won't bother looking then, because that itself confirms, like you're saying, that it doesn't exist. Okay, so how the fuck am I attaching this? These images aren't helpful. as much as they're trying to be, it is so Okay, I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. Is it like... Yeah, okay, it's like that. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, this is very ugly from the back. It's very appealing from the front, but it's very ugly on the back. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Just gotta do a little twirl for the speed build camera, and then we're done. Around and find out. Yeah, for real. I mean the stickers. Okay, so speed build's done. We can remove the camera. Now we can actually talk about the set now that we've finished it. This thing looks beautiful from the front, given the fact it's 2010. The only nitpick I really have is there's a gap right there with the dome. And I feel like a 1x1 in a lime green would have elevated that one cheese slope at the far back there, making it feel a little bit more closed. I like the fact that you can open this. Like, given it's Lego, I'm understanding that it can only flip back that much. I know nowadays you could... No, I don't know. Have they made a buzz that makes the thing fully retractable? No, I don't think they have. Anyway. Oh, you guys hear that? It's like an echo effect. You still got some posability. It's a little limited, but... Waist swivel. Okay. He pushes buttons. That's the one thing. Can he push the buttons? Okay, so he can push the wings. And, okay, he can push the chest-mounted buttons. Okay, that's fine. Limited posability, but it works. And the back. This is, like, I'm not kidding. That's where the illusion breaks, is the back. And then the wings can retract. But how does that look from the front? Let's find out. Ooh. Dated build. That's I gotta keep in mind it's 2010. Like, all things considered, that's not bad for issues with the set. You would have been better with Evo joints. Get out. You're banned. Get out. Nah, just kidding. Evo joints. What a joke. Okay, big question I had. See what I mean? Don't these two boxes look nice together? That looks so awesome. That alone is worth the money I spent. Oh yeah, and apparently we got a green alien for whatever reason. Now, it's not the seller's fault, but for some reason, I guess... Oh, no, I don't know if this is going to show well on camera, but there's some scuff marks or something on the very edge of the minifigure's torso or something. I wonder if it's, like, stress marks. I don't know. This has been, like, non-built for, like, over 10 years. Like, I don't know what that is, but it's something. Anyway, moment of truth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta look, because this is based off Toy Story 2, so let's see. What's a good image that shows me what I'm looking for? Because I got Lightyear sizing in my mind. I'm like, no, this is Toy Story 2 we're trying to look for. So I'm trying to look for an image of Buzz and Zurg standing next to each other. I'm not really... Like, the best thing I can think of is, like, the video game scene. Here, let's see if I can look this up real quick. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Before I judge the sizing of this, I need to know if it's even worth judging. They're about the... Okay, yeah. Zurg is slightly taller in the movie, I would say. I would say Zurg is slightly taller. So, okay, looking again at the build. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, okay. They nailed it. Good. So that gets points for me because these sets are literally promoted. Well, maybe not on this one. Okay, so it's promoted on Zurg that these two are meant to go as a pair, which makes sense. No worries, Dion's. Are you wanting that to be included for September's haul or for after? Okay, so yeah, it's promoted on the back of the Zurg box. These two are meant to be a pair, but not on the Buzz one, which is a little bit interesting, I find. That doesn't mention Zurg, which I don't know. But That makes me happy though, because like, you know, these were advertised as a pair and they actually size well together after. Store those until after, that way there's no confusion, I'd say. And I think that's how I'd like to do that. Yeah, no worries, Dion. Yeah, just keep them in your inventory log, picture log until after. That's all figured out, I would say. Makes my life a little bit less chaotic. Anyway, yeah, these are great. These are great together. Can I Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm being a little kid right now. I have to know. Oh, shit, that looks awesome. Making these two look like they're fighting. That looks fucking amazing. That alone is worth the money. Oh. These two definitely... how is this not sold as like a Costco 2-pack? That's what blows my mind, is these go so well together. Like, they're even advertised on one of them to be sold together. So, like, how do they not come as like a 2-pack? That boggles my mind. Like, how? That's like a marketing strategy that they just missed out on. But it is weird that we got like little green men as the minifigures. Like, it's nice that we got them as minifigures, but it's like, it just feels a little weird. Because like, these guys came in practically every Toy Story set, right? Am I wrong about that? Here, let's find out. Is that brick set open? He came in 5 sets. Wasn't there like, what, 12 Toy Story sets originally? Oh, okay. So actually, no. He only came in... Really? The original Alien only came in these 2 sets in the pizza truck, plus a poly bag and a magnet? I could have sworn. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Huh. Interesting. Now the question is, who do I like more between the 2 builds? Because... I don't know. They both have pros and cons to them, I feel. I naturally want to gravitate towards Buzz, but I feel like that's shunning Zurg. Like, Zurg's got a really nice cape. Like, as much as I don't like the material, it's a nice cape. And Zurg's, like, he's perfect in terms of, like, how he appears in the movie. Like, maybe the arms could be better, but, like, he's perfect. And then you got Buzz. He's nice. 2010 nice, but he doesn't stand up to today's standards, I feel, compared to Zurg. But he does have more posability. That nostalgia is clouding my vision of which one I like more. Damn, these are nice. These are fucking nice, man. Just look at them. Aren't they amazing? don't know, man. I want to say Buzz. I feel like Buzz is the better of the two. I really want to say that because I feel like I'm gonna have more fun swooshing this around than I am with Zerg. Like Zerg, he's just got Zerg's more of a display piece. These both could serve as display pieces, but it's like Buzz actually had play designed in mind, whereas Zerg, he can be knocked over if you blow on it a little too hard. Yeah, I'm more of the damaged aliens, but like I just meant like the regular aliens released in 2010. I thought they came in a lot more sets than I thought. Like I thought they came in the Disney train, which I guess they don't. Not the Disney train, the Toy Story train. But I'm like, how are they not included in there? That weren't they shown? No. They're the evil minions of Potato Head and Mrs. Potato of the Potato Heads. Yeah. Okay. Well, even that could have been an exclusive version. Huh. Looking back, like they really didn't do a whole lot of Toy Story sets in general. Like they did a handful, whole waves worth, but like looking back, this is nothing. Huh. I don't know. There's definitely going to be some things I want to modify because, like, this back, that's a sad back if I've ever seen one. There's got to be some way I can modify that. But, like, yeah. I definitely see why people want Buzz more than Zerg, hence why it being a little bit more valuable. So what? How much did I pay for Zerg at Burkworld? I felt like I paid 30 US for him. I'm not mistaken. So that's like 40 Canadian. So I paid like $200 for the both of these. So with that in mind, I could say, yeah, I don't mind paying $100 each for these, just to make it an even split. Like these are nice. These are nice collectibles for me that are gonna be happily displayed on my shelf. Like, I know damn well I'm letting nostalgia cloud my opinion on these. I know if it was like any other set with the label slapped on it, I'd probably be a little bit more harsh. So, damn, they're so nice. They're so nice. Damn, these are nice. Like the sensible, Sorry, I'm stuck in my own amazement right now. And then of course you got like the Lightyear Zerg, actually, and the minifigure. Evolution of Lightyear. That's so cool. Do I have all the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear stuff now? With the exception of the 4+ stuff? I know there's like 2 poly bags I could chase, but I feel like Buzz would be the only one worthwhile, but at the same time I could probably recreate. Yeah, this. Okay, I could literally recreate it if I wanted to, because this printed brick is the same one used in the polybag 30073, and I have the minifigure. So if I really wanted to, I could recreate it, because that one's going for about $30. I don't know. We'll see. And I have 1 out of 4 polybags, so I want to check. I'm gonna end up getting all the Toy Story sets. You watch, Jordan. If you're watching, you watch. I'm gonna end up buying all the Toy Story sets. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Which one do you guys prefer, Buzz or Zerg? Like, honest opinions. If you were given $100 and you said, okay, you get one or the other, what do you get? That's what I'm curious to hear. God damn, yeah, I can see myself buying all these. Maybe not the trash compactor. Maybe the trash compactor. Garbage truck getaway. Nah. Dump truck. No. With the exception of like 2 or 3 sets, I could see myself getting the rest of the Toy Story sets from 2010. I mean, I have half of them. I might as well. Zerg, okay. What's your reasoning behind that there, Squidman? Curiosity's sake. Is it because he's, like, cheaper? Ooh. Nope. Okay. So cool. Do I have any toys? I think I have like 2. I feel like I have 2 Toy Story 4 sets. I know for sure I have the mini RC car. Here, hold on. Let's see. Okay, not counting the Lightyear stuff and the Brickheads. Toy Story 4. So Woody and RC. I guess that. Oh, okay. I guess that was the only one I got. Yeah, I was eyeing up Duke Kaboom, and I was waiting for him to go on sale, but I don't think he really did go on enough of a sale for me to motivate getting him. Because like they're very, very iffy builds, so I just wasn't really motivated to get them. Like I was kind of tempted to get the RV truck just for the sake of getting Rex, Forky, and Jesse. But I don't know, like I just never got them because $50 for 178 pieces. That's nuts. Also, me spending $100 on a over 10-year-old set. That makes sense. Yeah, like I could name like 3 Toy Story 4 sets I wanted, but just could never justify the pricing for. Like I wanted the Carnival one for what's his face, Ducky and Bunny. RV one for Jesse and Forky, and then Duke Kaboom for Duke Kaboom. Agreed. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, no, like the small tiny RC car is the one I got because I wanted at least something from Toy Story 4, and that was the most logical choice for me at the time. Yeah. Like, I really hope LEGO learns from the sales of Toy Story 4 sets and actually listens to demands that, we want actual sets. Because if Toy Story 5 actually does happen, there's no doubt in my mind there will be Toy Story 5 sets. And I really, really hope that it isn't overpriced garbage like last time. Is this the same guy who guessed it? Yeah. So somebody did kind of guess on Instagram what it was, and I kind of hinted that, he was close, because he guessed it was either Woody's Roundup or Buildable Buzz. So, shout out to Brickengendary, I don't know how to pronounce that name. He guessed the mystery build. What? For some reason, the Disney Celebration... Oh, that's why it's got a... different... Is that a different Woody minifigure, though? No, it's the exact same. Wow, okay, so 4 years later, they reused a print. Damn. Anyway, I'm going on about nonsense. I need to wrap up the stream and figure out what I'm doing for the rest of my day, because as much as I love to go on and on about how amazing these two are together, like, you can't have one without the other is what my mindset is. Oh, it's so nice. So if anyone has any last minute questions, please ask them, because you got like another maybe 5 minutes left, and then I will proceed to do things. Maybe edit a video. I need to get videos edited today. Whew. So many Toy Story sets. Not enough reasoning to get them all. Is it cheaper just to get Duke Kaboom as a minifigure with his motorbike? It might be, because I'd be happy just doing that. $8, and the motorbike will probably be another $5. That's $15. At that point, yeah, I might as well just pay the extra $5 to have the build. That sucks. Yes, I bought those on release day. Or not release day, yet, when they released. I remember, I think it was at that Comic-Con video I did, we looked at last time, in that Comic-Con haul. I felt up the CMFs just for those two specifically. Then I left to go looking around to go spend my money elsewhere. Came back, and somebody had picked up the whole box, what was left of it. So that was my only opportunity at the time to get it. Like, of course, I went to other stores and I had other opportunities, but like at the time, it was like, oh, good attempt. So, yeah, I have those. I think that was my first Buzz Lightyear minifigure, actually, which explains, because like I'm now just connecting the dots, why the hell I had to replace his torso and wings recently. I was like, why the hell did I have to replace those? Like, where the fuck did they get so worn I had to replace them? I'm like, well, duh, dummy. It's because you fucking took it in your pocket as a fidget figure all the time. But I got those replaced. So, he's good as new now. And then the alien, yeah, I have that too. I always found that as a weird choice, was the alien instead of, like, Woody. Like, Buzz and Woody are iconic than Buzz and the alien, you know? I still got it, but it just was a weird choice for me, you know? Hey, Krista, how's it going? We're almost wrapping up here, unfortunately, but we're just quickly talking about some Toy Story stuff before we wrap up. Hope your day is going all right. We just finished building Buildable Buzz, go alongside my Buildable Zurg. Probably paid too much, but I enjoy it. I think it's worth what I paid, just for the enjoyment alone. Yeah. That was probably, out of that whole Disney Series 1, that was the one that puzzled me the most, was why the alien? Like, I'm quickly glancing through all these, and I'm like, yeah, I can justify all these except for the alien. The rest are just weird. Ah. I have so much fun flying this around. Whoosh. Tight ratchet joints. Alright. It's about as posable as you would expect any Buzz Lightyear figurine. That's fine. I do worry about this waist coming apart over time, but it seems sturdy enough to not be an issue. Yeah. Alright, 2 more minutes. We'll wrap things up for the day. I didn't get the original Stitch. Oh, it's because I wanted the experimental one. Yeah, I love Toy Story. Just love it so much. It's such a fun thing. What a nostalgic 2 weeks in a row. What will we build next week? I don't know. What do I have in my backlog? I have Batwing, 100th anniversary promo, Bionicle promo. I think that's all as of right now because we have those 3 to build until, well, the first is literally 2 weeks away, so we'll have a restock of sorts. So, there'll be a poll. There'll be a poll on Monday or Tuesday, letting you guys decide what we build. But yeah, what a fun stream! Definitely a fun stream. So, if you guys haven't already, please leave a like on the stream. It'd be very much appreciated. And if you missed any parts, you want to see the intro, you can go back and rewatch it if you want anytime. And yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend, and week in general. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.